As a lifelong dancer, I've always longed to be on the biggest stages in front of the biggest crowds, performing in badass costumes. I trained like my life depended on it, and in the end, I got where I wanted, but not necessarily in the way that I expected to. For the past year, I've been performing through the use of virtual reality to thousands of people on multiple platforms such as TikTok, Twitch, and Kick. Initially, you may think, why VR? But the truth of the matter is that renting spaces and hiring videographers in the real world can get very costly, especially in LA. And what can be a fun concept video can turn into a financial headache in a matter of weeks or even days. Redo that last one. VR has helped me bridge this gap and has capabilities to change my surroundings, lighting, and aura in just a few clicks. I've danced in hundreds of worlds and compiled a list of my top 5 favorites for you guys to check out. If you guys end up using these worlds for your videos, tag me. I'd love to see what kinds of fun videos you guys shoot. Starting with number 5. This is Kinja's Sino Stage. This is spot number 5 in my top 5 list. So this place is really, really awesome. I've taught dance classes here. I've filmed a bunch of tutorials here. When I had a really bad PC, I used to use this world a lot. So, best part about this world, it is only about 18 megabytes download size. And then you have the dojo aesthetic in the back. You have the Kinja's Dojo Sino Stage logo in the corner, which is super dope. And then you also have dynamic lighting as well. So towards the edges of the room, as you can see, it is a little bit darker. And then as you get towards the center of the room, there's light. It's very synergistic of what you would see in the real world. And then we also have a second room over here as well. There is a divider that closes as well. So if, two people are trying to get help at the same time, you can put a wall between them. And then there's also a little spot in the back here where you can hang out, and there is a mirror and some couches as well. This world is called A Whole Lot of Lights. Super, super optimized. It's only 9.3 megabytes big. And the beautiful part about this world is that it is great for video production if you want a bunch of different sets with really nice lighting, as you can tell by the spotlights and the little shadows here and here. Incredible lighting. There's lots and lots of different options to choose from. And it's basically just a whole wide open space with a bunch of lighting setups in front of a backdrop. There's different colors, there's different patterns, lots and lots of things to explore. If you are looking to create something with a little bit more video production and you are looking for a world to do so, this is definitely one of my favorites. Let's go ahead and show you guys around a little bit. So that is A Whole Lot of Lights, super optimized, lots of options, really, really great lighting quality. Love, 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 love this world. All right, now let's jump into number 3. Never mind. Coming in at spot number 3 is Dance Studio by Who Dancer. The world is 108 megabytes, so it's definitely a bit more chunky and a little bit harder to run on not so great PCs. But this world has a lot to offer. So you've got this super dope back wall back here, and it's got a little mirror. I don't know if you can kind of see it behind me. So we've got this dope mural. It's got a little reflection on it. Super dope. Then you've got this little podcasty couch looking here. So if you want to record something for YouTube and you enjoy this lighting and this aesthetic, this totally works. And then over here, we have some DJ decks and a video player in the back. There are controls. If you go back here, you can see there are URL controls, so you can put your own video behind the screen here. And then my favorite part about this world is the motion blur, which I will show examples of. Yeah, no, this world is just really, you know, it doesn't overdo it, it doesn't underdo it, it offers just enough where it's not distracting. And, you know, when I'm dancing or recording a video, it adds like the right like texture to it. So I really, really enjoy streaming in this world. I really enjoy dancing in this world. 10 out of 10. Going on to spot number 2. All right, coming in slot number 2, we have Video Showcase World by Casey. This is one of my ultimate favorite places to stream and dance because look at this lighting quality. You really can't go wrong. So you can use the high quality, medium quality, and low quality mirrors. Your camera won't record what you see. It'll just be the blank wall, but it's more optimized for your PC that way. So it's almost better that way. And then the nice thing about this world is that you have the video player right there, and you can put in any background, any YouTube video that you want. And a lot of like studios and rooms that have big LED displays like this in the real world, they charge like $200 per hour just to rent them. So the fact that you can have access to something like this completely included with, you know, VR chat is huge. Love that. 10 out of 10. Good work, Casey. And next we go to our number 1 favorite place to dance. Let's go. Coming in our top spot, favorite place to dance in virtual reality, we have Rainy Dance Studio made by Weeby. This world is 87 megabytes, which for what it offers is actually really, really good. So you have the mirrors here, and then there's also a low quality and a high quality mirror. And then if you come around this way, there we go, you have this beautiful background and couches to sit at. I've sat on these couches and streamed for a bit. I've danced in these mirrors before. You guys have all seen them, but this is not the only room that she has in the world. So then we come out through this tunnel here. So then we also have not only these settings over here, which enables poles in the world. So you can do right, middle, and center. You can do purple lighting. You can turn off the ambient occlusion, which adjusts the brightness of all the lights. And then you can add glow particles or soft particles, or you can remove them all. So with the poles, the room looks like this. We can also go into these rooms here. There we go. To click on it first. There we go. So each of these individual little rooms here, you can take out the pole, you can add or take off the mirror. And each room is like a nice little, even like look at these details for the floor and the plants. Amazing. And then you fly in, and then you're just surrounded by these beautiful lights on all 4 sides. You have mirrors on all 4 sides here, which is crazy. There we go. So you've got the red one, you've got these nice little individual pockets of places where you can rehearse. I've shot dance videos here a couple times. I did promo for a couple models in here as well. Really, really love that you can sort of like do different rooms and switch up the vibe. And then this one here is my favorite because what you can do, basically what this does, I have to lock it in place first. Anchor to the world right there. And now, I mean, obviously you can still see my UI, that can be adjusted, but now you have a camera drone free of charge built into the world. How sick is this? This is super sicko mode. And it like, I don't even know how to say it. It just like flows so effortlessly. You can't even see where the camera's looking, which is kind of nice. And it just continues to go around in these loops. And it just looks really dynamic on camera. I love this room. I religiously use this room all the time. So that is my top 5 favorite VR chat worlds to dance in. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, follow wherever you're watching. I'll see you next time.